Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time. Last episode, a lot of people died, or Hades got what he deserved and died, but Robin did not deserve to die, and he died. I think for good, because he was killed with the same thing that Hades was killed with, the God Killer. I don't see how he could come back from that, unless, you know, the powers that be, Zeus, gave him another shot like they gave Killian. That would have been nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. So Regina is probably really upset right now, but she didn't go dark side. Regina's just a changed person in just every way. And Zelina chose her over Hades. She realized what Hades was. So at least they can grieve together, I guess. I guess they did it for that kind of symmetry, but, oh, God. And, you know, Mr. Gold went to Belle's dad to try to, you know, do what Belle wanted, but of course her dad's like, I'm not going to do it for you, and I don't care what my daughter thinks because I'm an asshole. God, I hate her dad. So I don't mind if Mr. Gold kills him at all, but he, you know, he took out Hades, which was his big goal. And now he's got a little bit of that little God Killer himself. So I'm sure he's going after Belle's dad, which, fine. But how is he going to wake up Belle if he kills her dad? I don't know. So 2 episodes to go. Last episode was pretty big in terms of, you know, going over a lot of where the plot was leading. So I don't know what to expect with these next 2 episodes. This episode is called Only You, which that song was a big part of this season, particularly the first half. And it makes me think of like Henry and maybe him and the girl, I don't remember her name, maybe more on that storyline, or, you know, there was a lot of Camelot stuff that wasn't really resolved. So will they go back to that? I don't know, but let's get into it. Oh, Regina. Honey. You deserve better.
We just want you to know you don't have to go through this alone. She won't have to.
Oh. She's surrounded.
This little time someone understands what she's going through. Henry.
I was right.
Violet. Don't push her over the edge. She cursed an entire kingdom when she lost her first love.
Yeah, but she's changed much since then.
Yeah. That's gonna do it?
I need more power.
Shocking. Shocking. Rumple.
What the hell was that?
Go big or go home.
There's only one person not present who's powerful enough for something like that.
Yep.
Gold. It's called the Olympian
Look at her. I'm so proud.
Part of it anyway.
You're worried the evil queen is about to come out to play.
No, I just want what's best for you.
No, you don't. When you're upset, we follow you to hell. But when I'm upset, I get a timeout.
That's fair.
Okay.
I'll fix this on my own.
Oh. I don't need y'all at odds.
I used to think there was light and dark magic, but it's all bad.
No, that's not
Run this
true. Henry.
Operation Mixtape.
Always an operation.
There's just one more thing we're going to need.
It's a lot of power.
What's that? Why are we going to take it out of Storybrooke?
To destroy it.
But what would that do?
Once and for all.
Mom, there's only one way to fix everything that's tearing us apart. I have to destroy the source of all of our
Oh,
problems.
well, at least he told y'all.
What does he mean? What is the source of all of our problems? What is he going to destroy?
Don't think I can answer that.
God.
Considering this town was built with magic,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I was worried about that
He
too.
would never destroy magic if he knew it could hurt us.
You bench me. Now I bench you.
Ha!
Even if I know how to find Henry?
All right. Sheriff Swan.
Team up. Team up.
Is it?
I think after all those times he ran away, I wouldn't put a GPS app on his phone.
You heroes run fun.
Very well.
She's fine about Hades, apparently. Moving on.
Lady, I don't know what to tell you. Everyone got off.
Then why does the GPS tracker still say he's on it?
Does Henry
He made us think he came to Boston.
Ladies, we don't mind. It's my lunch.
Damn it. Henry,
Bright ideas.
too smart for your own good.
Regina, our magic works out here. Gold's magic works out here.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Gotta find Henry before he does. Where is he?
I would guess New York.
Welcome to New York City.
Yeah, good old New York.
Robin will want him to grow up in Sherwood Forest.
Really? You're taking Roland?
Soon, okay? We'll even bring your baby.
Poor Roland. And Regina's not even there to say bye to him. She was like his stepmom.
For Regina. For one of my papa's arrows.
Oh, that's sad. But
Sweet.
bye, everyone. Bye, Merida.
Let's close it up.
Merida didn't even get a little goodbye. Oh my god, it's gonna suck y'all in. And y'all didn't even go where everybody else went?
Oh, sadly not in Storybook anymore.
Huh.
Assuming you have a map somewhere in this pigsty of yours.
Bug box. By the way, it was your idea to go to Hardee's.
Call her out.
And worried I might make you take an eternal nap on a bus bench? If you want to help
Emma, she is
you
fine.
have to trust me.
I trust her.
Welcome to New York. It'll be $15.
Just pay the $15. You cheapskate.
What does it have to do with destroying magic?
It's got to do with my dad.
Your dad, I'm listening.
When my grandpa became the Dark One. If I help you, I'll be punished. Punished? By who? By me.
Who are you?
Tell me, what does the Dark One want?
You know? You know him?
Legends about Robin Hood.
There's something gonna be in there?
Just laugh at everything they got wrong.
What is it?
I see you.
The evil queen is inside me. Always trying to get out.
You're doing a really good job keeping her in.
Can't expect you to get it.
With this, if this isn't gonna break you, nothing is.
You know I do understand.
My first impulse was to rip his throat out. Because it's not fair that he survives and Robin doesn't.
I mean, you're very correct. That is not fair.
There's no redemption for me. There's only suffering.
No, you can't fall into that line of thinking.
I have to live with my past darkness. And all its well-deserved consequences.
That's a better option. It's hard.
I believe in you.
Me too.
This is my fate.
I'm trapped.
Henry's the author now. Shouldn't good things be happening to you? Or at least fair things? You stop it. Get out of here. Eavesdropping in on their moment.
Go to the rare reading room?
You've met the warden. Trust me, I want to get away from him as much as you do. This is a bad plan.
It's the only one we've got.
Yeah.
We came all this way for nothing.
What do you think you were going to find it in the night when he looked for a long time?
You figured it out. My tutor used to show me paintings of the Holy Grail. He said it was the source of all magic. And it looked just like that.
But didn't they melt it down?
Excalibur, that can't be it.
No,
Yeah.
the Grail was always silver, but this looks kind of like it's trim.
Mr. Gold. I knew it.
Twilight, get behind me.
Oh,
You're not getting this.
get him, Henry.
Fight to magical memories.
Damn it. That was too easy. Who is this dude?
Like I said, it's time to see the
What the hell? Is this a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing? Oh.
Sorry to disturb you. The doctor was in his lab fixing a wand I can only imagine he got from the prisoners.
This is a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
You did this.
What the fuck? Well, we got some new players in town. Or just outside of town, wanting to come to town. What? What kind of land is this? Oh yeah, obviously.
The evil queen is never coming back. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, sure talking about her a lot though.
Because my other mom is doing that for me. You thought she was gonna go all evil queen again.
I'm sorry, I should have trusted Regina.
Magic took away my dad.
Yeah,
It took
did.
away Violet's mom.
And that was Alina.
And I don't know what I would do if it took away one of you. Don't.
Gold must have done something to it.
So all magic or just y'all?
What the hell is he doing?
What the hell is he doing?
He's not gonna give that magic back to anyone.
No, I don't think we need you in Storybrooke.
I think you finally understand that everything I've done for you and our child.
Uh-huh.
Then,
Sure.
I'm gonna give you what you've always wanted, Belle.
Some peace and goddamn quiet.
World.
There's always gonna be some challenger. Absolute power doesn't exist. Now what? Now what? Oh no, why did you get just that? Okay. Well, that's certainly interesting. Not at all what I was expecting. This is like the first, non-Disney, or it's what was it? Oh, Frankenstein. It was a couple seasons ago, but that's what this feels like, a separate world, but tied together because they're trying to get here now, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde we're dealing with. I just did not expect that, but it's cool. His gravelly voice was cool, and to see the other side of him and that whole area, what it looks like, that was pretty cool. And I really liked what they did with Regina here, exploring her grief and how she always ends up here, and it's not fair. And the fact that Henry's like, yeah, it's so not fair that I'm going to get rid of all magic for you. So you've got both ends of the spectrum with Mr. Gold trying to get all the magic and Henry trying to get all of it to go away. And I like that he went on a little escapade with his little girlfriend. I guess they're dating. I don't know the kids. But for someone who died and has been gone for a while now, Neil is omnipresent in this show. What an important character that was sidelined for no goddamn reason. But he sure does get mentioned a lot, and Henry following after his father's footsteps, I really like that. I really like Regina and Emma going off and also being like a little partnership. Love that, because I love them together, and them talking through what Regina's going through. I really like that, and I'm glad Emma apologized for not being there for her in her moment. And Regina really, she's just proved herself time and time again, and I hate that she feels like she just can only suffer. God, that sucks so hard. This show better give her a goddamn happy ending, I swear to God. But everybody got yanked to that other world, and so many things are up in the air now. The Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing is quite interesting. I'm glad there's another foe that is going to go up against Mr. Gold. It wasn't just going to be a cakewalk to get all this power. And now his most precious Belle is not with him anymore, which is good. But I don't want her to be with Mr. Hyde either. So poor Belle, just getting traipsed along everywhere. Poor thing. Yeah, this was good. I like what it's setting up. I'm very intrigued by everything that went down. I'm very heartbroken for for Regina, and man, they talked about the evil queen a lot, and I hope, like, I don't think Regina will make a choice to turn back into her, but they talked about her so much that I'm like, oh God, is it going to be a thing that she can't control and she's going to come around again? That sucks, just because of all the progress she's made. Like, if they would have done a thing like what they did with Mr. Gold, with, like, taking 5 steps back, I would have been so mad, but they didn't. Like, she's really grown, and I just want her to be happy. It sucks. It really sucks. But I'm glad I love anytime they go to New York. Those storylines are always so good. And Henry's a little man now, so he's, I hope he gets more and more in the storyline after being sidelined for a long while here lately. So that's exciting. Yeah, we sure do move on quick from storylines. Like, the underworld is out of there. On to the next. On to this brand new world with other fantastical creatures. And that's exciting. I'm excited for where this is going. Excited for the finale. So, yeah, this was really good. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.